Okay, I think we're into it. Looking good. We have Twitch and we have a YouTube. Beautiful. So let's have a look-see. We'll check out our flight here. So today we're flying from Vancouver to CYVR-CYLW, which is a lovely place in the mountains over here. We'll have to fly above 7.5, 7.6, but we're definitely going to be way above that. Although there is an 8.4 there, and we're flying out of, I think, we'd have to look, let's see, somewhere around this 71 degrees we're flying out of. Let's have a look at we're flying out of 180 or something. So we're pretty much ready to go. I've already put in all the flight plan and everything. We might just grab this here and do a direct. Looks like the sun is coming. No, the sun is going down actually. It's kind of a night flight, so we're just going to give that a whirl. Message set CSR to, oh, let's do that. Change this to CDI. That's a good thing to do. And beautiful thing. So let's get out of there. Let's flip out of, clear that. That's ready to go. Our autopilot, stick that on, ready to go. We'll bring that down here. We have 15 flaps. Take a look here. Gens are on. Standby bus on. I don't know if this necessarily works properly, but we'll throw it on anyway. And throw that on auto. I don't want a strobe. Oh, I probably should because it's night time. And back and have a look outside. So here we are, ready to take off from Vancouver. Lovely. Okay. Everything looks good. Get our feet on the pedals here. We are in flight mode. That's always a plus. Ready to go. What we might do is bring this up to 1700. Get ready for that to go, and rise ourselves. We'll go to about 16,000. It's about there, and we're gonna engage that. So let's get into it. Bring our throttle up to about 20 torque and release the brakes. Let's get on that rudder because we might get a bit of wind, a bit touchy on the old rudder. Yeah, we've got a bit of wind here. Oh dear. Dear oh dear. That was a bit all over the shop, but we're up. Still not used to the old rudder pedals, but we're into it. Using the joystick is obviously a lot easier. What I haven't done, 1 second, let's hold that. And we're just going to bring up that. Okay. That's our flaps yelling at us. Now let's open up here and I'm going to throw on our autopilot to nav. Not a bad vertical speed, so we're going to grab that and we're going to engage our altimeter as well. Let's make sure our Fseconomy is working, and yes it is. Let's check our fuel. How's our fuel? Not too bad. We'll get us there with that. so we do have a bit of wind. You can see the plane kind of getting thrown around there. Okay, awesome. Well, welcome to stream, everybody. Here we go, flying in Canada tonight, and we're just gonna enjoy the afternoon and head out into the mountains in our lovely PC-12. If you have any questions, throw them at me. It's a nice little aircraft, this one. If I am to bring up, let's have a look here. Our monitor. We are flying with 9 passengers tonight. 8,000 value. We're actually going to just do this one for ourselves. We're going to make some money here. Air Canada we're flying for. And if we look at our sky back to here. Oops, we don't want to move that. It's going to be quite the scenic route, apart from the fact that it's going to be quite dark. So, in saying that, let's get back out of here. And don't it look sweet? Oh yeah. So we're going to get a bit of cloud cover here, but we'll probably break through it, and we should be on top of it before we know it. Oh, what's happening here? We're having a bit of a autopilot issue. Oh, and we've got a bit of rain. Look at that. A sun shower. Oh, and then it's gone. Apparently the weather completely changed too. So pull up our GPS here and we'll have a look to see what we've got. Let's see with our up arrivals if there's any at all. There is. That's perfect. Okay. Now I'm just going to help the autopilot a touch. He's obviously having issues. Just check our vertical speed of 1400. Not bad. I think she settled down a bit. Oh, she's a beautiful thing. What we might do, let's just have a go at our little sunset. Oh, where is it? There it is. It does affect the frame rate a bit, but we can live with it. Very pretty sim for sure. Looks like we've got a couple of viewers on the old YouTubes here. That's good. Good to see you guys. Sit back, relax. So, let's have a look at our, looks to me, our approach, there's no real, we don't have any approach plates for here. I don't know if I can find them anyway. CYLW. What do we got here? Okay. So we're going to look for something like greys and boldy. Okay, let's have a look at that. We're going to do a 134 Ambat. Okay, we better have a look at that. Let's see what we've got. Ambat. No, we've got a Boldy. 328. I don't actually know where Boldy is. Iraq, Ambat. Oh, there's Ambat there. Okay. We don't have a Graze. Okay, let's pull that off there and head back in. Okay, we'll do what we can. Let's just grab it. Enter. Look at our flight plan. Plane goes a bit silly. And we're gonna do a direct. And it's gonna fix itself up again. Pull this out and see what it looks like. Looks like it's a bit of a straight and then a turn to the right. Sweet. "30-minute ETA. Well, we're going to flatten out and that will be not a problem. We'll be there before we know it. We're doing 232 on the ground speed. That will definitely go up. I'm going to back it off to about 34 on the torque. Pretty clear night actually. Still contemplating on a new aircraft. So many choices. The B1900D, the LES 340A, the King Air 200. Wow, too many decisions. We have an airport over there. I wonder who we got. Let's have a look. Actually, we can bring up here. We can see our closest airports. Heading of, let's say it's about a 193 at 18 nautical miles. CYNJ perhaps? Let's have a look. How are we going here, by the way? Coming through 1500? 15,000, sorry. If we look down here, CYXX, CW, CWWK is probably this one here, CWMM. Oh. Doesn't seem to be here. Interesting, interesting. "23 minutes and we have leveled out. Beautiful. So 16,000 feet. We're going to descend at about 48 nautical miles. That will probably work. I need a little bell that tells me exactly when. It's a rather quiet night out there. No one's chatting. Anyway, guys, howdy, and hope you enjoy our little night flight. Sun is going down. It is going to get dark, so hang on in there. Hopefully, it doesn't look too dark on the stream. What I can do is I can crank up the reshade, make it a little bit more vibrant. Not too much night lights out at this way in the woods. Look at that. How's our landing lights going? Are they on? Yep. Let's throw our wing lights on. We're rocking our VR aviation livery. Looking pretty sweet. It's such a beautiful plane. The textures are just grand. Just take a look at that. If you look really close at the nose, you can see really good reflections in it. Okay, let's head back inside here. 93 and 18 minutes to go. Okay, so if we check out our little approach plate here, let's have a look. We did bring it up here, so we're going to be at Ambat, but where do we go from Ambat? Let's have a look. Ambat to Pendo, okay. Pendo. No Pendo here, where's our Pendo? We don't even have Bowliers either. Okay. Well, we can suss this out as we get a little closer, so we'll check that out. .39 there, and ahead of one. A very interesting looking approach here. And we're 339. Heading at 58, heading this way, and then Pendo heading down. And then we turn back up again. That's really interesting. Interesting. Okay. Bit of cloud. Oh wow. Welcome to the stream, who have just turned up. Doing a bit of evening flight here out from Vancouver to what's the name of it? It is you probably know it as Kelowna. Nice little area in Canada here, apparently. I guess we're going to come in this way over the city and drop her in. I think that's probably going to be the way we're coming in. So it's going to be interesting. Hopefully it works okay. Is anyone out there flying tonight? That's what I'd like to know. Well, tonight as in it's my tonight. What I do need to know is, even at AMBAT, what are we looking at here? 84 to 72. I'm gonna have to 84 to 72 and then drop to 49. Interesting. We can drop to 7.2. We could probably start, yeah, we could probably make our descent thinking about that. $14 minutes to go. And we're at 16,000 feet at the moment. Whoa, that's a bit hardcore. I don't know if I really like that preset too much. Let's have a look here. That's a bit different, isn't it? Maybe not quite what I'm after. I think we just leave it on that one. Let's see how we're going here. Okay, 63 nautical miles, 12 minutes. We're going to do drop to 7.9. Drop to 7.9. 15,079. We do need to drop half that, so and we need to drop it about, getting closer. Let's pull this up. Oh. And we're going to pull it back to about, what's our 305 ground speed? We are flying. We actually do have a tailwind, which is pretty awesome. And we're going to drop and 1500. Check outside. Definitely getting darker here. Oh, that looks fantastic. Let's look. Oh, that's too much. Too much lighting inside. It looks great out here though. Bit hard to see. Let's change that one up a bit. Otherwise, we won't be able to see anything. Okay, what are we looking at here? It is definitely getting darker now, and we're at 50. We did say 48, so we may as well get into it and start our little descent here at 1500 feet per minute. Perhaps we need a bit of cabin lighting. Let's have a look over here. That may make a difference out here. A little bit. We can have a look-see in there. Really hard to see. I guess the old night flights aren't the greatest for a stream, but I thought we'd do one anyway. So what is everybody up to? Anything exciting? Anything exciting like flying in the dark? Let's have a look at our GPS. Give ourselves a little bit of range here. We've still got 9 minutes. We need to get down to 7,900. We'll definitely be able to do that, no problem whatsoever. Just trying to tinker around with the old lights here. Perhaps I can turn off or turn down our... That's not the one. To be honest, I'd like to... Ah, that's a bit... Yeah, I think we definitely need that on, don't we? Otherwise it's just way too dark. Pendo is approaching. 7-8 minutes, 38 nautical miles. We're coming down. $7,000. Yeah, we have a lot of time. We're a little bit hasty on the old descent. Okay, I just thought I'd test to make sure that yes, the chat is actually working my restream, so that's good. It's good to see. We should be able to see that up on our screen too when it pops up. Happy to see that. If we are in fact there, it is. So it actually does work. Everyone's just really, really quiet tonight. I guess that's just a night thing, or maybe the old night flying's making everyone a little bit sleepy. We're looking outside. It's very, very dark. I guess a night flight's probably not the best idea, but we'll do this one and we'll see what happens next. definitely this dark night flying is really quite isolating, and you really feel like you're alone up here. It's pretty cool though. It's very interesting, this flight plan. Let's move. It goes to Penton, 160, 66. And then it's going to be, it looks really weird how this is all, if you have a look at this flight plan, it just kind of looks a bit freaky. Still 5 minutes to go. I would like to check here, 7680. I think we're okay. We'll just maybe check the low altitude. Looks like 11,097. I think we should be okay. If we hit a mountain, we know we are not okay. Doing too bad. We're going through 9,000. Still doing 268 nautical ground speed of 268, but we're pretty much idling. We're definitely coming down okay. We only have about 1,000 feet before we have to level out. And from what I can see down there, we've still got a bit of space, which is good. We don't want to hit any mountains or anything like that. Three, 4 minutes to go. Probably going to bring back the speed to about 100, 150, 160 knots, just so we can get on the flaps if we need to. I want to make sure we're... Yeah, I think we're doing good. Always a little bit concerning when you're flying in the dark and you can't actually see the ground. We should be leveling out. Now I just need to make sure. Seven, 2, 8, 4. There is a mountain there, but I think we're okay. 8, 4. World high. World VFR. Yeah, I think we're okay. We'll soon find out. Okay, altitude is holding. We are at... Hey, Holly's back again. Hey, Holly. We are not flying out of LaGuardia. We're actually in Canada, but it's a night flight, so you can't see too much, but we're coming into... what's the name of it? Kiloa, I think. Kelowna. In Canada, if you know that one. Here we are. Good old Kelowna. Okay, we need to make sure we're up to date on where we're at, because we've hit a bit of rain. Okay. Still got a minute to go. We're going to pop it back on the power. What we need to do though is check out our plate and see what we got. 4.9. Okay, we'll send and maintain 4.9 next. How are we looking? Our speed is pretty good. It is raining hard. We cannot see a thing. Now I don't know what the autopilot's going to do here. It's probably going to freak out. But we'll try to, if it starts freaking out, we'll take over and yeah, it's definitely pissing down here. Oh, that's looking pretty nice over there. Look, let's get that out. And let's have a look. Oh yeah. Okay, what are you doing, autopilot? Well, the rain has stopped apparently. Now, are we actually losing? Okay, looks like we are. Okay, we're gonna have to fix this. I don't know what's happening with autopilot again. Time to tamper with it. Now we're gonna need to descend and maintain. We're gonna go down to 4,000. I need to get down there. 4,900. And if we look at our plate, I don't know what we've got here. See, because we're in Canada, we don't really have the approach plates like we do in America, so it's going to have to suss it out. Oh, engine fire. Ouch! Hate that. Get out okay? Okay, what we're going to do, we're still trying to lose some altitude here. Oh, we're doing okay. Now we are kind of okay. Our autopilot is freaking out. Okay. Let's do this. It's not dealing with it. It's not dealing with it at all. Okay, my autopilot is freaking out again. This is really quite... We do not need this in our... Okay, why are you doing this to me? Do not need this in the dark, that's for sure. Interesting. Okay, it looks like it's caught it again. Thank God for that. Yes, flaps up, I am. Okay, we're actually okay now. This is a GPS approach and we're actually doing okay. Yeah, I don't think... I probably put the approach mode on a little early. I'm going to throw in some flaps. How far are we out? We're quite a ways out, aren't we? Hey Pavel, how you going? Yes, we have YouTube. We have YouTube and Twitch going at the same time here, so if you look on the screen you can actually see what everyone else is saying. I really do miss those American approach plates, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know why I put it on so early. Yeah, I'm not much... I need to find a place that I can get the approach plates for other things apart from SkyVector actually. Because in America that's no problem, I can pull up any approach at all, but if you want to let me know where is a great place to get it, that would be awesome. Yeah, the FAA approach. I'm going to. Yeah, I know, but they don't have them in. Like, if I go, just want to make sure that we're okay here. I am a little early. I'm going to. Yeah, that's right. Maybe I should get for flight. So, because I really enjoy the flying. So, yeah, I think you're right about that. I should really do that. Flaps up. Yeah, how much is it annually? We're definitely getting low here, but we are definitely approaching the runway. We are getting there. To be honest, I don't do too many night flights, but I thought it would be a good idea, and it has been quite the experience, that's for sure. Oh, jeez. Okay, I guess we found our approach. Starting to catch this glide slope. Bit of rain, just throw it in there. Trying to grab at 80 knots, but we're not there yet. I think the wind's coming from just about 200 or something, 232. I think we're getting a bit of a push, to be honest. Love to see my my vertical speed. Was my landing gear not down? My landing gear wasn't down. That's just great. I swear I put my landing gear down. Well, that's not... After all that, we didn't put our landing gear down. Ah, fail. Okay, well, we're alight. Well, we're here. That's the main thing, isn't it? That's great. Fire. Okay, what I do need to do though. That's great. Oh well, it happens sometimes, I guess. Okay, well, we finished our flight. I'm a little confused. Although I didn't have my landing gear down and I put them down, and then maybe that's why I can see my landing gear right now. How about that? That's just crazy. Crazy town. Oh well. Bit of excitement, bit of something a bit different, landing without your landing gear. Awesome. Okay, so now we can just go have a look at our flight. If anyone flies the old Fseconomy, we're going to have a look at our log. Where is it? Flights, there we go. Oh yes, there it is there. Okay, so Vancouver to, yeah, holy that, yeah, landing gear wasn't down apparently. I swear I put it down. I should have checked. Okay, 5,600 on the old. I don't have a 208 though, flaps up. I find the 208 just a bit slow too. Whereas the I think, how many passengers does it have? Like this has 10, the PC-12. A lot of people do fly it though. Like if we look at the logs for VR Aviation, look at this 208. Oh, 13. Oh, that's good. What's the cruise speed? Let's I can't pull it up that way, can I? Well, you would know. It holds 13. Yeah. How do you feel about the Coronado 208? Is it the Coronado 208? Which one is it? I guess like 160. Yeah, that's... Yeah, right. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Yeah, I guess it, yeah, I guess it kind of works the same way as the PC-12 and not you know, that study worthy and has problems with the autopilot, I'm guessing. Is that right? Yeah, the 208's like a caravan, isn't it? Yeah, it's a caravan. Yeah, it's just I guess it's got more passengers and goes a bit slower. That's the only real difference, I guess. They're great looking models for sure, but they just need to fix their mechanics and stuff. Okay, so I am going to look for another flight, but in the daytime. I'm not going to do this damn night flight again, because it's not really great to watch, let's face it. Okay, so we're going to bring up our PC-12 again. Who do you fly for, Flaps Up? Okay, let's pull this up. Now we're just going to find a quick little another flight, not too far. San Diego, that sounds like a good deal, doesn't it? Let's see. Nautical miles. This. Oh, do you fly real world? Looking. Not really anything great there. Why am I not showing everybody what I'm looking at? That would be a good idea. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's a big bike going down the street. No, not really interested in anything there. Anchorage, California. What do we got here? Let's have a look. Oh, that's not bad. So, you know, that's probably pretty good. I've got a PC-12 around. Quick, let's grab it while we can. Let's just rent it wet. And 76. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's pretty cool. Let's grab that. Oh, that's awesome. Flaps Up. Yeah, my brother's trying to get into. He's got his ATPL and he's trying to get into it as well. So he's got many hours on twins. So yeah. So you're pretty knowledgeable, obviously. Okay, I bet you put your landing gear down when you land. That's for sure. Okay, so we have that, and we have that. Oh, the time's exceeded. Is it? So why is it letting me fly? Oh, damn it. Yeah, triple check. Okay, well, I don't think I can fly this with this aircraft warning. Yep, okay, well, I've got to get rid of that. So that is not a go. That is a shame, because that looked like a pretty good flight. And that was that one there. Damn. The thing I don't really like about this whole thing is you have to go searching just for something. Okay, we're going to cancel that, and we're going to get back into the search if we can. Got to be here somewhere. Here we go. Really want to find something quick. United States. I like Joshua Tree. Hey, I doubt there's anything big coming out of Joshua Tree 2. That's not cool town. California, Joshua Tree, Wisconsin, New Jersey. Oh, this is not bad. I have ortho for here, and not enough. Washington. Just need a little flight. North Carolina, New York. Well, I could do that, but Bambino would get angry if I only fly it. Was it KMYF? Shouldn't it be on here? Okay, I'll do that. KMYF. KMYF, I see. L04. I just hope that this will actually be okay to get into L04. Let's just go into our. Oh, we're still got a fire. Okay, I just want to check this quickly. Sorry about the fire. Yeah, fire. It's just a problem with the old K M Y. Yeah, K. This one should be okay. Montgomery. Yep, it's definitely in there. So that's good. That's good. Okay, let's do that. Let's get there. Let's get this loaded. KMYF. Having a look-see, and our heading is 89. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Well, we're headed there. I'm just gonna go 05. I said 9005 works. We're gonna have a bit of a morning flight. Yeah, cool. That's really awesome. I haven't been in a small aircraft for a little while actually. I think the last time I flew in a small aircraft was with my brother years ago. He was flying what was he flying? An Arrow, I think, at the time. I went in a couple. I think I went in the Aerostar when he was flying that as well. So, yeah. Okay, well, let's check this out. KYF. Let's grab those. 4, 6. I know it's not great to get multiple people on a fare, but there's none. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, that's not going to work. Okay. I thought there would be. Now we better check that again. You like Pipers? Yeah, yeah, not that I fly them, but the look of them. But I'm not a big fan of the Cessnas either. I'm just really looking for. I'm looking for a study level that is good for Fseconomy. That's not too slow and just has good passengers. So, okay, we're just gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go to San Diego and see what we have then. What do we got here? We just need to pick something. This looks good. I could do that. 51, no. 59, 58. Yeah, hard to find. Yeah, thanks. That's yeah, I know. I'm looking. Actually, my brother just got. He does prepared, and he just got the Beechcraft King Air 200, and it's study level, and obviously he knows how to fly that too. And he said, and it's also the engine's done up as well, so it's an awesome plane for Fseconomy. Okay, KSAN to. Okay, well, time is getting on, so let's just grab. Well, let's make sure we have an aircraft for ourselves. And actually, what we need to do is go in here. We're going to have to send ourselves. Okay, Reshade, you can go away. Change change to KSAN. I didn't check what runway to use, but that's okay. We'll just go with whatever. 141. What's the time here? 10 o'clock. 141. That's not too bad. I can do that. Let's hope. $141. Should I do that one? Okay, let's just do it. Did I pick up an aircraft? That's a good question, isn't it? No, I didn't. So we're just going to get down the bottom here. PC-12, rent dry. Now I know that the fuel is a little bit yeah, I have heard about the 900. Yeah. Okay. Now we've got 101 gallons per hour. No, I'm just going to add some more. There we go. We're just throwing 150. Oh, invalid. What's the problem? What's your problem here? Oh, choose a provider, San Diego. Okay, departing. We're just going to do this for ourselves today. We need to make some more money. What was our destination? Was KLGF. KLGF. I should be using the right letter sound names, but anyway, let's just go direct there. Yeah, it's definitely in there. Now we're going to go up to our plugins and do Fseconomy and make sure we're all good there. Already logged in. Start flight. Good, beautiful, love your work. So we're going to give ourselves 15 flaps on the direct page. Where's the direct page? I'll take, yeah, I take any hints, no worries. I just fly by the wire here, bush pilot mode. So what we need to do though, we need to make sure our fuel pumps are on auto. Have we got any? What I do need to do, which I get in trouble for, is not having my heading bug in the direction that I'm flying, or at least, yeah. Okay, let's get in the air because this is just taking way too long. Now I'm still getting used to these pedals, so we're in the flight mode. That's pretty good. We're gonna get out. We're up to about 20 torque. Bit of rudder there. Yeah, these G920 pedals are my rudders, so we're not going to try to cook this. We're going to go up to about 40 torque. Looking for 80 knots, which we have. Oh, oh, geez. What the hell was that? Okay, we have a positive rate for sure. Flaps are up. We need to, oh, yep, we're on CDI modes on GPS, nav, Might have to do a bit of trimming. I'm going to back off a bit. Still maintaining our rate of climb, which is pretty good. I'm going to get IAS at 150 knots because that's pretty good, or 1700 feet per minute. Seems to be the done thing apparently in this aircraft. Let's have a look. We're coming around. It's a beautiful thing. Let's and off we go. We are what's our okay, we're going to climb to, okay, our rate of climb is a touch high. We're going to bring it down to 1600 is not too bad actually. We're going to climb and maintain 12,000. How do I know that? Just because I'm throwing it in there. It's all good. It's all good. Let's do a little bit of ambient. Awesome. Yeah, cool. And this has ortho here as well, so yeah. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, there we go. We've got our reshade happening and we have some ortho. It's running quite smooth. I'm not getting the frames I would like. Out by the ocean. Nice. I'm sure it's a pretty... Actually, I think your weather is pretty much on par with ours, really. I'm from Sydney. Oh, thanks, Flaps Up. That's awesome. I'm trying to really get my my followers up. I just kind of really started. I've been on YouTube for a while, but thought I'd switch over and do some Twitch, and we're also running YouTube at the same time. So yeah, so we've got 2 people in Twitch and we've got 3 people in YouTube at the moment. So that's better than the smack in the face with the wet fish. Okay, so what we might do, we're still on our way up. We're going to bring up... Yeah, we definitely do. We're going to open up... Okay, Holly, you have a good morning, I guess. And try not to work too hard. Why cannot see... I can't see YouTube in my restream chat. That's interesting. Should be in here. Okay, so we're going to go to... Oh, we didn't put it in. What is our actual... KLFG, hey? Oh. KLFG doesn't come up. Okay, that's okay. We're going to just find an approach here. What's our heading? 06. Okay, well that looks pretty good. We're going to grab that one. Which transition? Maybe you can tell me what's the right way to go. I'm wondering why it's not coming up. Ah, thank you. I'd be a terrible real-life pilot. And KSAN. Looks like 06. Unlucky you're here. Okay, what have we got? Zucky at 28. Okay. Let's have a look at that then. Oh, we've hit some... Okay. Azari. Yeah, okay. Azari's the one to go in on. Let's get into it. I just kind of grabbed the first one on the list and it seems to work pretty good. I don't know if it's actually list like that. Yeah, good point. Let's bring that up. So we're looking like we have a 274. They're coming from 274. It looks like around 274. I think that's what it is. So I actually don't know where to look with that. Like wind wise. Oh, okay, yeah, it's not wind, yeah. Okay, well, it looks like it's coming. Okay, I'm probably going to have to come from actually the other direction, to be honest. So coming from 27. Well, it looks like it's a slight it looks like it's a slight crosswind anyway, so what? It looks like I might have to do a 1-8 and come round. Hey, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. So we've got 21 minutes. Slightly better. I guess it's probably slightly better also for time wise as well. I'm with you on that one. Let's go it. Yeah, I really should check out some real tutorials on these GPSs and stuff too, because I just pretty much wing it most of the time. I kind of know how to work them, but you know, I'm no pro, that's for sure. Okay, so what do we got? 12,000. So I'll start to descend at about 36 nautical miles. That sounds like a pretty good one. Looking pretty good outside, I think. This ortho looks just great, doesn't it? This is actually just the US ortho, so obviously we're rather high. Yeah, I have a real big problem with crosswinds and rudders. Like I can put full rudder and still cannot, you know, counteract it. But like everyone says, the ground handling on XP is actually not that great, so that's what they say. Maybe it's something to work on. It's just spending so much time doing VR at the moment, which is, I do VR as well. I'm just not doing it at the moment, but I will start doing it again because it's awesome. Do you actually do any VR? Yeah, I guess I'd just be nice. I don't know. I'm no pro. I don't really know too much about it, really. I just started doing X-Plane just not long ago. I haven't done a flight sim for like 10 years. I used to do FSX. But it's been a while. I'm really glad I'm back into it, though. I really enjoy it. Well, a lot of people think that XP is definitely the best one, so I guess everyone has different... Yeah, okay, ground handling. Like, yeah, my brother's not totally sold on XP either. He flies prepared as well. He has all the ortho, he's had them for years too, so that's a plus for him. Whereas, you know, I would give prepare to go, but I wouldn't, I don't want to buy all the ortho, which costs hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So, Orbex, sorry, not ortho. Whereas I can get a big hard drive and, you know, get it looking like this, which looks pretty damn sweet, and the night lighting and everything in XP is obviously better too. How are we going in here anyway? 75. Orbex is actually going to be working on working with someone to start doing XP Orbex. Yeah, and when you add the reshade on, like I can, it really makes it, you know, pop when you throw the reshade on. You know what, it doesn't actually, okay, it's about 2 to 3 frames per second it changes really with the reshade. I'm getting 30 something. Yeah, right. They've just had a lot more time though to develop all those stuff too though. What about something like Flight Factor and stuff? They're pretty good though. Not that I know, because I haven't actually flown them. Hey Ginger, how you going? I sent you a message too about the picture and stuff. Have you read it? Yeah, they do have their pros and their cons for sure. They're both great, I'd assume. Oh, I've got a little bit of cloud here. Looks pretty nice. It's funny how these clouds move. I have to sort out the cloud thing. This is FSE Enhancer at the moment, but I think some of the cloud textures and stuff are actually from Ultimate Ultimate HD or something. Yeah, Flow Factor A320. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, well, maybe I can have a look at the Pipers as well. Okay, we're at 12,000. Oh, we've still got a ways to go. We're doing 278 on the ground speed. So let's pull this up a bit. Looks to me like we've got a little bit of funky looking approach here. "13 minutes to go." Yeah, that's the other thing I've been thinking of. Even if it's the Cessna 172 with the rep stuff, it's cool. The Baron, I love the Baron because it's quite fast. 5 people, it's pretty good. I need to find out why my restream is not going. Let's reconnect. Oh, why is that like that? Oh, I know why. I've got the wrong screen. Let me see here. We'll just test this out. Test. See if that pops up. Because I cannot see on my restream anyone saying anything from... Ah, there we go. I had to reconnect. I'll have to reconnect with restream to my... with both of them before I start the stream, so I make sure that everyone can be heard. Okay, what are we looking at here? 53, what did I say? 36 nautical miles. Yeah, what else have I looked at? Well, the B1900D, I thought of that. The Caravan does sound 13 passengers. I didn't know it had 13. That's pretty cool. But the problem is getting another Coronado that's not, study level or whatever, or realistic. I don't know if I can do that. Even perhaps the LES Saab, that would be pretty good, but finding flights for that on Fseconomy might be a bit tougher to fill it up. I also have the DC-3, the B-Skylabs, which I love too. Yeah, you do get a pretty model. Well, I'm no pro, so I'm just winging it here. So I totally don't know if the flight models are terrible or good. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, I've had the torque up just probably too much. 34 is pretty good here. It's quite flat out in this old countryside, isn't it? Just look at that. Yeah, cool. So, is it just No fires, no, Ginger, no fires. I did land just before without my landing gear. That was pretty good. Yeah, so you should just check the video on the first landing and see. I'm sure I put the landing gear down. It was actually a night flight, so not much to see. But yeah, I forgot the landing gear, and I never forget the landing gear. But the thing is with streaming is that you're talking so much, you start to forget about what you're actually doing in the plane. How are we going? 42, 36. Okay, so what's our speed? Okay, we're gonna do a. Oh, we didn't set this up, did we? Let's have a look here. We're flying into 06, didn't we say? Okay, and now I've forgotten all the Azari's not there. Zuki's at 2.8. Okay. Zuki. Okay, we've got a bit of time. 2.8, so that's what we're going to go down to. See, even this, I know that this autopilot doesn't work. This autopilot engage doesn't work properly. I remember another YouTuber going through this and saying, no, that doesn't work like that. So yeah, and even in VR, I can't use the autopilot properly in VR. I have to actually bring it up like this. How fast? Yeah, Ginger. Yeah. Well, the flight was complete. We made money, but I tell you what, that failure and landing the other day was exciting. Not everyone does that on their stream, that's for sure. But you think it works properly? What about when I go something like okay, so say I want to do down 1,000 feet per minute, and I hit that and I engage it, and basically it grabs whatever vertical speed I'm doing at the time. And now if I want to come down, it'll work now. So every time I hit this button, it grabs the vertical speed that I'm at the time. So that can't be right, is it? Okay, we're making our descent. How are we going? 6 minutes, and we're doing 12 and 6, and we're coming down to. Yeah, cool. Yeah, the guy that did it, this Marshall Altman or something, he seemed like he was pretty knowledgeable, and he was making a video. He was making a video for the Coronado guy to show him all the problems that actually it has, which was quite a lot. You know, even a lot of stuff on the whatever it's called, the HS, whatever it's called, I don't know the name of it. This screen here. Okay, so we're coming down at 1,200 feet per minute, and we've got 6 to go. We need to come down to, what do we say? 2.8, so 1,200. It's not too bad. I think we're doing okay. HSI, thank you. Yeah, cool. HIS. Well, I was damn close. Ah, okay. Oh, it doesn't have a. It needs a funky name, I reckon. Oh, I guess AI is kind of cool. time you guys got there anyway? So one of you is East Coast and one of you is West Coast? Ginger's East Coast and Flaps up your West Coast. Oh, of course you are, because you're San Diego. Yeah, right. Correct. 10 points for Milo. Awesome. How are we looking? 4 minutes to go, and we need to get down. Okay, we need to bring this down. Ah, right, that's the funkiness. It's just the whole pattern. Where are you on the East Coast, Ginger? I haven't been to the States, but one of my areas that I would like to go would be Seattle and Washington State and Oregon and stuff like that. And then I would just pop into up into Canada as well. So okay, hopefully we are going to catch this. It's 2,800. We're coming through 7,000 with 3 minutes to go. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're coming down. Oh, I'll stop doing that. There we go. What are we looking at here? Our fuel is okay. We're not blowing up any engines, so that's pretty good. 2 minutes. We're not doing too bad. We've got 2 minutes to catch 2,800. I think we can do it. Okay, what's your opinion on the restream chat? Do you think it takes up a little bit too much of the screen? Is it too big? Let me know. Oh, what are we talking about? The commies? Oh, I don't care. What are we looking at here? We're coming down. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to catch this, okay. We got heaps of time. Oh well, I'm glad you guys are joining me on my flight. It's actually made it quite enjoyable, and yeah, I really like the chatty bits. Learn stuff's always good too, from people who know what they're actually talking about. Already I've met some cool, really cool people, so it's really cool. Okay, we are still semi-idling. I'm going to give ourselves a bit more power. We're going to start to lose a bit of power, I'd assume. A little speed, not power. Okay, what are we looking at here? 2.8, 5 seconds. We're going to hit Amazi. And now we're doing good. It's quite a steep bank. I should really use that half bank. Okay, so at Zuki, let's have a look at our Zuki. Where's Zuki? We need to be Zuki 2.8. Okay, we're at 2.8. We're sorted. And then we're just gonna probably should be able to hit the autopilot and go hard or go home. Thrustmaster, this is a rented one. I don't have one yet. I'm saving for one though. And thank you for joining the stream. Do a shoey, mate. What kind of what is that? Heck yeah, Australia, yeah. Kenoth. Trustmaster, are you an Aussie? Yeah, this one's rented out of San Diego, actually. I don't know, it's... Ah, sweet as. Get out of my country. I reckon that I've been here longer than you have, so maybe you should get out of my country. Okay, what do we got here? Get into him, flaps up, get into him. You got to put these Aussies in their place, you know. That's what you got to do. Well, we're looking for a glide slope here. Oh, we better check our speed. Oh, we're still doing bloody good. How are we looking? Oh. What are you, Thrustmaster, are you flying anything today? Are you flying? Oh, okay. So, quick, let's get on this. Select that approach there. We need to start grabbing that. I'm happy to grab that now. Where is... Why have we lost it? Actually, we haven't. Oh, yes, we have. Interested to know why. Oh, there we are. I found it. Okay. Let's get rid of that. I can see the runway now. I don't know what the field director's doing right now, but I know I can see the runway. Okay, I'm trying to hit okay, I'm not at 63 knots, 163 knots, but I'm definitely going to drop some flaps. Yeah, I don't... The field director's being a bit silly, so... And we're going to drop our gear. There we go, we're dropping our gear. Hang in there, guys. It's It's a steep descent today. Gonna add on some power. ATR-72, hey? Nice. ATR-72, I flew in one of those in Laos, I think, yes. Okay, we're down with full flaps. Gonna try to grab this glide slope. See, this glide slope, infield director, flight director, whatever it is, it's not really showing the right thing. Let's face it. What's it doing right there? I know I keep saying field director. Direct that field, that airfield. Trying to grab 80 knots, but it's not really happening. Hitting the reverse thrust. We made it. Didn't really hear the back wheels really hit the ground though. Put our park brake on now. Why are you doing that? I've actually set up a little bit of voice command to put on the brake and stuff, but yeah, I'm not using it at the moment. Okay, flaps retracted. That flight director really wasn't working properly, was it? I don't know why it was all up in the clouds. Unless it was saying that's what my pitch should be. But yeah, okay, so let's close that off. Turn off our avionics, and we're going to drop our generators, batteries. Probably not the right protocol, but that's the way I do it. Where are we? We're in the middle of nowhere. How about that? And nobody actually parks in the middle of nowhere like me, do they? Okay, so while we remember, well, it usually does. It pretty much brings you right in. I just really didn't want to do it that time. Open Fseconomy. On approach, turn it off. Let's finish our flight. Here we go, 41 minutes. Really, did it take that long? Still got 100 gallons in. Oh well, someone's really lucky. And there we go. Let's open up our... Where are we? There we go. Fseconomy. Let's go have a look at our log. 41 minutes. We are looking at there we go, 5,700. I've just been flying with CYVR Aviation a lot, then haven't really made some decent cash, but I'm up to 300,000, yeah, 386,000. So getting there slowly, but I'm gonna need like 900,000 to get a PC-12. which is going to take some time. But guys, that is going to be it for the night. Yeah, right. Yeah, cool. What about the GTN 750, the Reality XP one? Okay guys, I'm gonna close off for the night. It's getting, what do we got here, 10 to 11. If you liked our little flight, and even if you didn't, just if you throw me a follow, that'll be awesome. Just trying to get those follows up. And if you're on the YouTubes, cool, flaps up. Yeah, night Ginger, take care, and we'll see you on the next one perhaps. And if you're on the YouTubes, head over to Monolith Thanks YouTube channel and throw us a subscribe if you like that. Obviously these go straight up there as well, so you can either watch them on Twitch or you can watch them on YouTube, because they go both. So yeah, that was a fun little flight. Oh, here we go, we have a MD-80 it looks like over there. And everybody, we'll see you on the next one, so take it easy guys.